It's the second Thursday of October. It's National Dessert Day. It's National Be Bald and Be Free Day. And this is my friendly advice to you, bro. If it's about that time, bro, just let it go, my man. It's World Standards Day, and I don't care what you have in this life, you better have you some standards. You gotta set the bar somewhere. In 1906, the White Sox beat Cubs in all Chicago World Series. In 1908, the Cubs beat the Detroit Tigers in the World Series, and this would be their last World Series until they won just a few years ago. It was clear that they had some bad luck going on over there, because today in 2003, the infamous Steve Bartman incident took place. In 1934, Henry Blair was the first African American to be granted a patent for a corn planter. In 1862, baseballer James Creighton ruptured his bladder on a home run. He died 4 days later. In 1912, former President Theodore Roosevelt was shot, but he still delivered a speech with a bullet in the wound. What the hell did they shoot him with? A goddamn jelly bean? Them outdated ass bullets. In 1947, Chuck Yeager becomes the first person to exceed the speed of sound. And what the fuck kind of car did he have in 1947? In 1964, Martin Luther King received the Nobel Peace Prize for combating racial injustice with nonviolence. And that made me think, did they give it to him for fighting racial injustice, or did they give it to him for being nonviolent? In 1979, the first march for gay and lesbian rights draws a crowd of 100,000 in Washington. In 1982, United States President Ronald Reagan declares a war on black people. A war on drugs. In 1994, NASA space probe Magellan burns up in the atmosphere of Venus. And what the hell did they think was going to happen to it? In 2012, Phoenix Baumgartner successfully jumps from a balloon in the stratosphere to Earth. And at first I was like, why the hell is this news? Motherfuckers jump from planes every day. But upon further research, this motherfucker jumped from 130,000 feet in the air. In 2011, the iPhone 4S was released. In 2007, Keeping Up with the Kardashians premieres on E! Network. In 2021, damn, that's today, a record price of 25.4 million USDs was paid for Banksy's Love is in the Bin artwork piece that was famously shredded upon purchase in 2018. I thought that bitch an artwork piece.